In -20-degree weather, the woman took off her top, then slid off her pants, leaving only her undergarments and shoes. The freezing wind had her trembling all over, but she still walked straight into the icy lake. She had only taken a few steps in, when she suddenly sank downward. The sudden drop in depth scared her badly. She quickly swam back to shore, realizing that going straight in wasn't gonna work. She gathered a bunch of wood, picked out pieces of the right size, and pushed them into the lake. Then she stepped back into the freezing water again. With the help of the wood's buoyancy, she was finally able to stay afloat. Holding on to the wood, she swam straight toward the middle of the lake. Once she reached the approximate spot, she took a deep breath and dove straight underwater. She swam toward the plane that had sunk after the crash. Her goal was the supplies and satellite phone inside the cabin, but during the crash, the satellite phone had fallen into a crack, so the woman couldn't find it, and she didn't have enough oxygen to keep searching. So she just grabbed 2 backpacks at random and rushed back to the surface. The sun was shining beautifully, but she couldn't feel a shred of warmth. Being in the lake so long had nearly made her lose all sensation. To avoid any accidents, she hurried back toward the shore. Suddenly, a wild beast's roar came from behind. She turned to look, and instantly froze in place. A brown bear was rummaging through her camp. It dug up the woman's last bit of food, and right in front of her desperate eyes, it swallowed everything, wrapper and all, leaving behind just a pile of poop. As a thank you, the woman could only helplessly accept it. But soon she noticed something worse. The bear was walking toward her companion's body. She immediately panicked. She splashed the lake water, trying to scare the bear off, but that only made the bear more curious. It tauntingly lifted her companion's arm. The woman had no other options. She just kept slapping the water. Luckily, the bear wasn't that hungry. After playing a bit, it lost interest in the body and disappeared into the woods. Only then did the woman finally relax. To keep this from happening again, she dragged her companion's body away as soon as she reached shore, and buried him in a peaceful spot.